Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Bagger Don at Stock Market Caddy. Today is Saturday, October 18th at about 3 p.m. Earlier this morning, I showcased for you in an earlier video a view of all the futures, or not all, but most of the futures on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. This one's still at a 1 minute, 5 minute. This is Swing Machine. This is the Fairway Radar. And I promise you a view of what this might look like and how easy this tool could be to use for your stock picking, your investments, your option, swing trading, and just how powerful it is. So let me show you. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to delete all the futures that we loaded in. And we even have a few more in here, including the Bitcoins of the world. Let's scroll down. Bear with me. There's Bitcoin, by the way. We'll delete them all here. And let's load in the S&P 500, the entire S&P 500 stocks. They're going to load in. It may take a minute or two for it to populate. Now, what I want to show you, this is still loading in a performance, but it's based on one share because it's coming off of the futures that was one contract. So let's go into the program and change it to reflect not futures. We'll set this as false. And then we'll set stocks to be true. And we'll put in the dollars. So let's say, or make an assumption that you were trading $10,000 or investing $10,000 per signal. Now maybe you're using options. So one of the top stocks that comes to the fore, and we can sort these up and down, is Newmont, NEM. If you had placed $10,000 when this first went long at 43.63 back on March 12th, your return would be true at 110%. You'd have an extra $10,800. A beautiful thing. So this gives you the entry price, gives you all of the necessary information about the trend, and it can help you to stay in a trade, and it can also help you to get out. You don't have to short. But for instance, if you were in this particular stock, Charter Communications, 67 days ago, it said to sell or to get short. You don't have to short. Had you gotten out, you could have saved portfolio some 33% in that stock, as an example. $10,000, you could have saved yourself $3,300. So this is Swing Machine that many of you are comfortable with or familiar with. I won't say comfortable, but familiar with. This is the Fairway Radar. So when we look at Newmont as an example, where is Newmont? Is it extended? No, not really. It's on the S2. It's underneath the S2, maybe headed down to the S3. This is very important information to know. Same thing with Caterpillar. Where's Caterpillar? Down on the S2. This might be, if you did not buy Newmont earlier, this isn't an opportunity to sell Newmont. This is an opportunity to do what? To buy Newmont or to buy Caterpillar. Or, if you're familiar with options, to sell put credit spreads. Extremely powerful. The information that's on the screen can and does have built-in alert. You can build your own alerts. You want to know when a stock falls into a certain category, you can have it send you an alert, an email, a text, or a buy or sell signal. I am Bagger Don. This is StockMarketCaddy.com. We are mechanical algorithmic traders, empowering individuals to do what? To trade and invest their own game. Be sure to visit our website. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to call me at 813-758-8263. And yes, TradeStation does empower you to trade stock and futures automatically, robotically, to maximize your time, maximize your capital, while minimizing the emotions of fear and greed. Good luck, everybody.